Alright, so here we are back into 1995 Mercedes, and I'm working on the control arm bushing. So if you can watch my other video, you can see how I cut this bushing out, the old one out. I cut it with the hacksaw. You know, you use one of those blades, you know, you put it upside down, make sure you're comfortable with it, and stuck it on the middle on the inside, and then cut it out. Just make sure you don't cut out the body, you know, the sleeve that's holding it. So you know, just cut with the filling. Make sure when you get close, just give it up, because it's aluminum, so it's gonna snap. But what I'm actually want to show you is, you can see that this is a homemade press. Pressing this bushing, because this is the OEM, the original one. So it's not one of those polyurethane bushing type of a deal that will slip on. So this actually, you have to press it in. So I made this, went to Home Depot and bought this rod right here, got this adapter here. You know, it's for plumbing. I think it's I got a list of whatever I got this, but I think this is a 2" to 3/4, and then 3/4 to 1/2 reducer here. And then I bought this big washer here. That's still at Home Depot. That's for when you do the foundation bottom plates, you know, so that's what that's for. And you can see I used a 19mm wrench on that. It's holding up like a box wrench. Then a crescent wrench on this other side here. Okay, and then you can see my markings. So I did the markings here so that way you can see how it's going inwards. You know, it's already maybe about, I don't know, not halfway, but close to halfway in. But so I think I paid like $16 or something like that for all the parts put together. So let's get into it. So that's about more likely for yourself control bushing. Press. Okay, so I got 2 of those here. I actually got a 3rd one right here, just in case it was not strong enough. You know, but so far 2 of them have been doing just fine. There's a lot of pressure, but not that bad. It feels like it's going in. I did put some lubrication on the not much space. That's one thing that is annoying. There's not much space in here. I mean, until I get my garage ready, I'm gonna have one of those service hole in the ground, so that way I don't have to deal with this bull crap anymore. More likely I'm still gonna be working on cars for as long as I can still do it. So why not get the right things done? So, but you can see my first line already went in. It's a slow process, but the point is, it saves you some money to take it completely out. Take it to a shop and pay, who knows, whatever they want to press it in. Or if you have a press, but even then, you have to take it out completely. So we're now halfway in. So far so good. My biggest concern was that his rod was not strong enough to put that much pressure on it. I thought it was going to strip, and that's the reason why I got 3 of them. But looks like 2's been doing just fine. And if you like this video, you better stay tuned or keep looking. I got underneath the car, the flex sticks is made out of like some kind of a rubber that connects the transmission to the drive line. That looks like it's got some cracks in it. It's not destroyed like some of the ones I've seen, but that will be another project that I'm gonna get into it and get that done. So I'm not sure exactly if I feel like doing that right now, but have to see if I have one. Might have one, but I'm not sure. If not, I have to order it. There was something around 30 bucks. I even seen it at 100 bucks. I paid for my BMW. I paid, I think, 99 something. I actually ordered one online. They sent me the wrong one. Then I needed it badly, and I went and I got one in town for $4.99. But I think even online it wasn't cheaper either. Yeah, that's the only 2 cars that I know, the Mercedes and the BMW. The M3 I got, they have the same old rubber deal between the driveline and the transmission. You know, it's a slow process, and I don't see all the angle that I can do it with. It's going. I don't have to do nothing on this side because that's just kind of blocked in there, so I don't have to do anything. So just gotta get this bad boy all the way in there. We passed the halfway mark. So yeah, I can hold you on the video. I don't even know. Let's see. We got probably 7 minutes already. So I don't know if you wanna. Here, I'll show you a few more things. Obviously, that's some work. I'm not gonna make you stay here until I put it in there. Let me show you the receipt. We got a receipt from Depot, and $16.11. Ooh, there you go. Let's say galvanized bushing. Doesn't have to be galvanized, but that's the one that fitted pretty nice and tight on this right here, so I wanted that to be pretty center. You got those nuts. This part right here was about let's see, where is that? Galvanized bushing, reducer, 1 inch to 1.5. No, that's not the one. I don't know why it says 1 inch to 1.5, because that's definitely not 1 inch. It's more like 1.5 inches, probably 2 to 3/4. Yeah, so forget about the paper, but obviously this has got to fit over your bushing. I mean, not over, but you know, it has to be, it has kind of like a 1/4 inch thickness, so it's nice and fat, so that way you can grab the face of the bushing. Not grab it, but you know, fit in there. Then I got this one, it's from 3/4 to 1/2. That makes it more center, you know, so that way you're not pushing sideways on it, you know, so it stays more balanced, you know. So, but that's that. And then right here, that's another homemade deal. Let's see, can you see it? Yeah, can you see this right here? This guy right here. It's a press, and what I'm doing, I'm pressing on the steering column that is bolted down to the body, and I'm pressing down so that way you can actually get to this bushing right here, you know. So there you go. You can see that up over there. 19mm, like I said, that's what I'm going. And I think the shaft, that bolt right here, I mean tread is, I think it's a 1/2 inch. Yeah, it is. So I wanted to go bigger, but it won't fit through the center of the bushing. So I didn't want to pre-drill it to make a different size, so figure, hey, that would work. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, don't forget to say you like, and don't forget to sub me, and if you do, I'll sub you back. Thank you. Have a good day.